So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-1.
Yeah, it looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
The feed to Freak to tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Six seconds left to play here in the second half. From the arc. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy. So for the Cardinals, Harrell comes in for Peyton, and Freak subbed in for Sanders. And the Hoyas making a change here. Now here's Harkless. He's tightly guarded. The Hoyas with another miss. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Freak with it. He dishes it to Harrell. And here's Freak. Right side, White. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So we see the Cardinals get the win here. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have... Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing the UCLA Bruins.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Here are the starters for Louisville. Freak in a two-guard. White is out there with Harrell, and it's Mack in at the center, locking down the middle.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
A floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got his first bucket of the night. Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Passes it to Fresh. Lets the three fly. No good. Some solid defense here from Freak. So it's Louisville now. 4-point game. And he gets it to go.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. And the Cardinals will go for a different look here.
In the NBA opening ball.
On the court for Louisville, Freak in at shooting guard. Payton is out there with White. And it's Mack in at center.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Right through the D for the layup. Freak's got 5 points so far. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the two highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Free. Pass to Fresh. To the paint. Here's Roberts. Got a hand on it. Now here's Freak. Free defending. And the basket good. Rozier's got his second basket.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Fresh can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Rozier. And Matt kicks to Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Puts up a 3. UCLA grabs the miss. There's 37 seconds left here in the first half. Here's Campbell. Offline with his 3. And here are the Cardinals. They're on a 14-4 run. The offensive rebound. Johnson with the block.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. And for Louisville, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. White is out there with Harrell, and it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Outside, White. Freak. Louisville again missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Fresh. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And now an 8-point Bruin lead. And here are the Cardinals. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And here's Freak. He's got 10. Louisville, no good that time either. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine. Here's Price. Looney out there with Thomas. Then it's Porter. Then it's Fresh. And it's Campbell in at the 3 spot. Price outside. Here's Freak. And the 3 ball is good.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Cannot hit. Campbell with it. Here's Fresh. No good on the triple.
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
And there's the pass to Campbell. Thomas, a screen on Price. Porter passes to Looney. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Price dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Mack. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Here's Harrell. Again, the Cardinals score. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
That was a big-time shot. That's how you silence a building.
Roberts is checked in for UCLA. Free comes in for Porter. And the Cardinals making a change here as well. Rozier's checked in. .124 left here in the second half of the game. And that one's good. Fresh. And UCLA leads by 5.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Freak's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. And 1:01 left to play in the second half. Passes it to Campbell. Here's Looney. And it's off from 3-point range. Looney's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Knocked away. Here's Campbell. Now here's Freak. Takes a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-1 situation, so he'll get another. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. Here's Freak. Louisville, no good that time either.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.